Hello, we are Fupa! We made this video to promote our country's food culture to the world. Before Cheon, can you briefly introduce our traditional food?
Of course, Korean traditional foods are excellent in taste and flavor even when compared worldwide, and use healthy ingredients and recipes. Also, the food itself contains the cultural value of our country. Next page.
And we will introduce fusion food to foreigners without hesitation to deliver traditional food with this advantage. Hibin, can you tell me briefly about this?
Of course, fusion food uses traditional Korean cuisine and techniques while mixing ingredients of different cultures and style of cooking. In other words, fusion food pursues creative experiments and innovation with respect for traditional Korean culture. Next, Jihoon.
Therefore, unlike traditional food, fusion food conforms to modern tastes and various food cultures and provide foreigners an opportunity to more easily convey Korean traditional food. So, we will introduce fusion food to you.
Then, everybody, let's go!
The first food that comes to mind when you think of Korean traditional food is kimchi. And I will show you kimchi and introduce it to you.
Kimchi is a traditional Korean fermented food that is marinated in salt water and then seasoned. The characteristic of kimchi is that it is already seasoned with pickled vegetables, and kimchi can be made with various vegetables.
In addition, kimchi is a food that can be stored for a long time and can be sealed at low temperature for many years. In kimchi, let's use lascive and ingredients that are not available in its region, has an identity as a local food.
I will try the kimchi. It's spicy, but it tastes good and goes really well with rice. Do you want to try it?
Sure.
Wow, it is so delicious.
The next traditional food to introduce is bulgogi. Bulgogi is a Korean food that you eat by cutting pork or beef, soaking it, sauce, and then grilling it. Do you like bulgogi?
Of course, it is one of the most favorite Korean food in the world because it has a savory and salty taste that is preferred by any culture as a representative menu of Korean food.
Also, bulgogi show different forms from region to region. And the bulgogi that ordinary people commonly know is called Seoul bulgogi. In addition to Seoul bulgogi, there are Eonyang bulgogi, Donggae Hanwoo bulgogi, and Gwangyang bulgogi. And each bulgogi has different characteristics.
The bulgogi here is Seoul bulgogi, so I will try it. The more I chew, the more delicious I can taste. And it's go really well with the sauce. Do you want to try it?
Of course. I try it. Wow, it's delicious!
The fusion food that we are going to introduce is a mixture of more than one cultural element. As you can see from the fact that it is an element of more than one culture, even one of them is characterized by not losing its unique characteristics. Culture develops by being influenced by each other while meeting with other cultures.
Since food is also a culture, it is natural for different cultures to mix, and develop. Like this, fusion food is also the result of the development of culture. Why don't we enjoy fusion food with the joy of meeting new and developed cultures today?
The reason why we introduced Korean fusion food, not other foods, is the Korean fusion food reflects the history and cultural characteristics of Korea. And fusion food of other countries reflects the history and cultural characteristics of the country. In an era of expanding food diversity and cultural exchanges around the world, fusion food with many of these commonalities and these differences provide people with new experience and promote understanding and exchange between various cultures.
Overall, Korean fusion food has the advantage of being able to promote Korean traditional food abroad without resistance because it plays a role in connecting traditional food to modern society and the world. Fusion foods that are commonly known to people include bulgogi burgers and kimchi pasta.
The Korean fusion food we are going to try is bulgogi burger. The bulgogi burger is a combination of Korean traditional food, bulgogi, and the representative Western food burger.
It can be seen as a food that recreates Western burgers to suit the taste of Korean. It is also a favorite burger of many students because it is cheaper than other hamburgers. Bulgogi burger is a Korean fusion food, so it is a hamburger menu only sold in Korea. In other words, even the same fast food restaurant cannot be found in foreign countries. If you visit Korea, please try it.
We really like bulgogi burgers too, so we'll try it. The sweet and salty plain sauce of Korean soy sauce permits the patty, and it's really delicious. The combination, oh my god, the combination of bread and vegetables and bulgogi patties, it couldn't be more perfect.
In addition to bulgogi, there is a fusion food brand that is gaining a lot of popularity now. It is Serving. Serving is a representative dessert cafe in Korea and is a brand that combines Korean food, injami, and Western cafe culture.
While studying in Japan, the founder of Sobi returned to Korea to create a traditional dessert cafe after learning that traditional Japanese desserts based on Japanese food are loved as high-end desserts, and returned to Korea to start a traditional dessert cafe, Sobi. Sobing's main menu is injomi bingsu, using traditional Korean dessert inzomi.
The reason why this fusion food is a true traditional food is that it is based on Korean history and tradition. Fusion food is really effective in promoting Korean traditional food abroad because it serves to promote Korean culture to the public through public awareness and promotion while continuing Korean traditions.
Shall we try it?
Of course.
Here you are.
Thank you. Wow,
Delicious!
delicious!
Have you seen the fusion foods before? We wanted to promote Korean traditional food more and made K-Taco, a fusion kit to promote it.
First, I will talk about the configuration. The K-Taco kit consists of tortilla, double-decker 구절판, spoon, stir-fried kimchi, stir-fried red pepper paste, candied 장조림, seaweed, and rice.
In addition, I attached not only the recipe of K-Taco but also the description of Korean traditional food. The first floor of the gujulpan is a compartment for tortilla, and the second floor of the gujulpan is a compartment for putting tacos ingredients in its compartment to take advantage of the characteristic of the gujulpan.
The recipe is very simple. You can take out the tortillas from the first floor of the gujulpan and put the ingredients on the second floor to your taste and roll them. The more ingredients you have, the more taste you can feel.
Throughout this kit, we hope that many people can enjoy traditional Korean food while making and eating K-Taco by combining the ingredients in the taco one by one.
Also, please enjoy the beauty of Korean food culture using gujulpan, a Korean food culture. And why don't you understand fusion food more deeply and pay attention to traditional Korean food through this K-Taco?
I thought that promoting our traditional food to the world through the reinterpretation of fusion food is a good way to promote the cultural value of Korea and the advantages of healthy food culture. Therefore, we hope the Korean fusion food will contribute to the global era in which people around the world understand and respect each other's culture while experiencing and enjoying Korean food. This has been Pupa. Thank you!